Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is my first video and I'll be explaining a trick or two about right angle triangles. So let's get started right away. The first part to the trick, there's two parts to the trick. The first one is, well, it's basically saying if you have one uh of the legs of the triangle. So let's see, we have a right angle triangle right here. If you have one of the legs, so one of these two, let's say it's three in this case, it's saying if you know one of the legs and that leg is a prime number, then you'll be able to know the value of the other leg and the hypotenuse. So what we have to do as soon as we have the situation, we have to see if the leg is prime, and in this case 3 is a prime number, so we can use this trick for it. So the formula is prime number squared all over 2. And whatever you get after this, we can round up or down, whatever is needed. So for us, we have 3 squared over 2, so we get 9 over 2, which is 4.5. And in this case, we're going to round up, so we get 5 after using the formula. So once we get 5, we're going to put that into the the hypotenuse slot as the value of the hypotenuse. So basically, whatever you get after this is the value of the hypotenuse, and then whatever that is, you take that and you subtract 1 to get the last leg. And that's basically the first part to the trick. And we all know about this triangle, 3, 4, 5, so we don't need to prove that this trick works. So now we can go to the second part to the trick. Let me just erase this. And we will be using a different triangle this time. Okay. So the second part of the trick, the only thing that we know of is the hypotenuse, and that hypotenuse has to be prime. So this only works if you have a hypotenuse and it is prime. So in this case, we'll just have 13. And right when we have this, we're going to subtract 1 from 13 to get 12. Now this is, you can make a connection with this to the last part to the trick. So then we have one of the legs, and after you have that, this is the last one, so we're going to solve for x here. So the last part is just solving for x. Okay, after solving for x, we get x is equal to 5, and there we have our last leg. So the triangle is 13, 12, and 5. And we don't see this triangle all the time, so for this one we could give proof for it. Okay, and the proof would just be this. So 13 squared is 169, 25 plus 144, and that is 169. So this is correct. So those are the two parts to the trick. I guess it's only one. They're kind of similar because we started with this here and the second part to the trick. So yeah, you can make a connection with those two, but it basically is just so if you know a leg, you can use the first part to the trick, and if you know the hypotenuse, you can use this part. But just remember they have to be prime numbers. That's it for the video today. Thank you for watching and share if this helped you.